Hello, welcome everybody. Sorry about the late start, but had some technical issues. As you see, I'm getting ready to start a new game of Satisfactory. I'm going to start this time in the rocky desert instead of the plains because I just want to be in a different area. I am not going to skip the onboarding and that stuff because I don't want to. I don't know why, I just kind of enjoy the very beginning of the game. So, let's get started. Yep, see how this goes. Yep, this is what we're doing.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall.
Okay.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1.
1.
Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
Decelerating.
Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Okay, got a decent idea where I'm starting. Okay.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable. I think I'm a damn sight more than acceptable. Ooh, got some nuts.
Congratulations, you are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, A-B-B, in the binary system of Akicha.
I like the fact I can
Loading
hear.
objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Ooh, multiple nuts. Nice.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility
Waste
base,
not, want
often
not.
referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Nope. Yep, okay. I'm gonna grab these nuts.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Since I know exactly where I am. And of course, if you watched the stream last week, you would know exactly where I'm at.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fixit does not pay by the kilometer.
Okay.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
There's a bean. Hello, Mr. Bean. Goodbye, Mr. Bean. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to build the hub right about here. Yeah, right. Oh. The hub right here. I aim it. No, I want to aim it that way. There we go.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fixit pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding.
Okay, 10 rods.
Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 1.
I'll do this as quickly as possible. I'm just gonna process all of them just to make it quicker. Four, three, two, 1, 0. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. Okay. Got a little bit of the hub out.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fixit mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
And let's, yeah, I forgot. What do I need? 20 and 10. But I'm going to build the equipment workshop first. Let's get this. Come on. There. Okay. We need portable miners. Iron rods, iron plates. Because we need. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, little buddy. Let's mine this ore. So we need to get the ore mined off of here. It's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Got plenty of ore. Got some copper hiding around too. Let's go ahead and bring let's start this mine out too. Okay. We needed 20 and 10. Wow. Okay. 20 and 10. Six, 10. 20. Next upgrade done. Our primitive
Hub
little...
upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete Hub upgrade 3.
Yeah. Now the boring bits. We will throw the leaves in. Okay, what's the next upgrade is copper, so we'll need to get some copper too. Smelter, so we need copper. And we need to get that back in my hands. But we do need to make a couple more. And plates. And rods, because we need to make a couple more miners. Two. That should be enough for right now. Let's put those into my other hand. And roller. And of course, always while we're around will be. Yeah, I've got more of these things. I hate those things. Okay. Another one. Oh yay. I was able to get them all. Okay. Can't wait till I get the chainsaw and I can really start doing some deforestation. Okay, I don't need to do that right now. I don't grab that one. There, that should be enough to get started. Yep, there's something up there, but I can't get at it right now. Okay, copper, wire, and all that. We'll need to make some cable as well. That will come later. Okay, iron. I'll have a couple of smelters up and running shortly so I can make everything. I can stop doing this full handcrafting stuff. And we do need to make some cables too, because we have to hook up the little power we got. Okay, that should be enough. I need some iron rods. And I need to make like 2 cables. Okay. We need to supply 12, 12, and 6 next. But first, I need more wire. There we go. Okay, we're going to smelt down a whole bunch of iron first, then copper. I dump all my iron in. Dump all my leaves in. That will last me a little bit. Let's do a quick grab more crap. More nuts. Go further afield, get some more. Oh crap, where are these guys? I don't want to know. I know where some stuff that's a little bit easier to get at is. Okay. How are we doing? We got 30. Let's go grab the stack from. Let's go grab this stack from the little miner. I just put in. There we go. Okay. That's all prepped up to go.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and
bacon
smell
garlic.
alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of
Yes,
consumption.
I'll get.
Just because it looks like you can eat it
I'll get
does
the
not
mam
mean
up
it won't
soon.
eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh, nope. Okay. Let's start making iron plates. And iron rods. Okay, let's grab. Are we done? Oh, talk about timing. Let's switch over to copper. And we need more iron rods. Okay, we got all the iron rods, we've got all the plates we need. Just need wire. We got copper ingots. I can process those real quick. There. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable
flush things
mistake,
down the
Fix-It's
toilet.
dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error.
Okay.
Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
We need cable. Oh, time for concrete. Let's go find us some limestone. Over this way. We're probably. Ooh, I forgot. That hurt. Okay, there's limestone up ahead, and of course another one of those damn things. Oh goody, I killed it before it could kill me. Okay, another limestone, normal. Okay, we got plenty of limestone. We're nowhere near nobelisks, so we can't blow stuff up yet. Okay. Yeah, we need to get a constructor to start building us stuff. Yeah, we got plenty of iron here, got a little chunk of concrete. I think we'll be okay here. Okay. Let's see, what does it take to build a smelter? Not this constructor. We need stuff that we don't have yet. Reinforced iron plate. Oh, I hate screws. Okay, back over to iron. Dump all my iron in there because I'm going to need a lot of it. And then we lots of screws. Lots of screws. Lots of screws. Okay. We need plates. Okay, to make this go, we need concrete, we need cable, and we need regular iron plates. Oh yes, and I'm not going to do any character customization. Okay. What I really should do is build a couple more of these guys. We can build 2 more. There. Okay, I'm going to throw 1 onto that. Where's that concrete? Great, it's dark. Okay. Need more. No berries yet, though. Okay, there's my base. You can see it. Okay, we need concrete. Let's make the concrete work. There. We'll dump that concrete in right now. Okay. Let's see. Make up 4. There we go. 4 reinforced iron plates. Build 2. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm missing cables. Make enough. And then we'll have this produce the iron plates real quick. Okay, got the iron ingots doing that. Let's grab some more iron. Of course I did not. Well, we'll just tear that down. Build a new smelter aimed like this right now. Iron ingots. Throw all the iron in. And get pounding chips. all the leaves in again. There we go. Okay. Oh, we need more cable. Of course we need more cable. We always need more cable. We need more wire. Okay. Oh. And short screws. Let's make some more screws. We need some rocks, so we'll take from. What do we? Oh, we're short iron plates too. There. Okay, 75. Let's grab all those. Throw them in there. Grab plates. You're still mining. That's fine. There we go. There we go. We got those. Okay. Now, we're going to build another constructor. And never guess what I'm going to have it building. Yep, that's right. Iron plates. That's right. It goes in the square hole. I need to go get more. I need to go kill that nest off real quick. Good, my health is... didn't release. That's good. Yes, I know this isn't the... And once I... Okay. Yep, no jetpacks. Not gonna have jetpacks for quite a while again. You know, that's okay. Yeah, not gonna get that power slug yet. I am not gonna slug it out. There we go, got all that. Okay. Go dump that in there. Grab all that. Dump that in there. Grab all the plates. Grab all this. Okay. Yeah, I probably should build a second smelter. How are we doing power-wise? Are we getting close to? I'm getting worried. Okay, how many do I have? 96, okay. Time to start the next one.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable
There we
miners,
go.
obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you
75.
struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Okay, so concrete in. Yeah, alternative uses. Okay, we need a whole bunch of cable. Okay. So do I have the resources? Nope, I do not have the resources to push. Okay. We need to build a constructor to handle wire. Okay, production wire. Oh. Okay, since we're no longer going to have oh, I got okay. I need iron rods. Do I have? Oh, I have iron and let's make some rods. Out of cable, of course I am. Okay. That was not a sound I wanted to hear. Oh, we use wood now. Let's go get a thing of copper. We need to start grabbing stuff again before we run out of power again. Okay. Grab more copper. You'll never take me alive, copper. I can't wait till I can get biomass burners online and start up my nice little setup. There you go. Make a bunch of wire now. You need to be making iron rods. Okay, what do we need to make more of? Nothing right now. Wire is quick to make. Cable is quick to make too. We need a bunch of... No, not quite enough. There we go. Okay, I need another stack of iron. Dump the iron in. Okay. Small bit of automation. We just need it to finish that. But while it's doing that, I'm going to go. I need more material to make things go. Okay, that should. How close am I to? Okay, I'm going to switch back over to leaves because I would rather have $43 out of 75. We're doing good there. Don't have any splitters or anything like that yet, so can't do any of the good stuff. I don't even have foundations yet. Yes, I don't even have any foundational movements. Well, we're still going. Okay, got all that. Let's go run over this way. Grab some nuts, grab some leaves. Because pretty soon we're gonna have to start. Once we get biomass burners, and be able to convert stuff into biomass, so we'll be able to really get power up and running and automated. So I don't have to go running all over the place to grab what I need. It'll be nice once I get foundations and I can start laying out a factory. What would be nice is... Okay. With this, now after I'm done, I'll be able to tear down the things that got built up. Okay, I think that might be enough to get all the way up to 7. Let's find out. Yes, it is.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner,
Yep.
unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Okay, now we can start making miners. What I'll probably do is, since I don't have splitters, I'm going to use this to make steel plates. I need a lot more. Yes, make sure nodes are clear of clutter before. Can I build? No, I cannot build foundations yet. I do not have a foundational experience yet. Okay. Shut everything down. Because now I have to. There. 2 biomass burners, so I now have plenty of power. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'll think it really hard, but I'm actually not going to say it. Okay. Okay, we need concrete. We need to go over to my concrete little it's over this way. Wow, there's a lot of bacon garlic here. Okay. I'm going to convert this doing plates to doing concrete. There we go. Got concrete coming out. Okay. Miners. I need concrete. Okay. Oh, and I need to grab that little miner. I need to make sure I don't have miner problems. You're probably making rod. No, you're making wire. You're making rods. I'm going to change you over to plates. Yes, I know, I know. And concrete. There. We now have a production. We're just going to dump the ore out. Dump it out like that. What I want to do here, so I'm going to change this over to iron. And this over to iron rods. That will stay concrete for the time being. I need to make another couple miners. That should be enough. Need some more concrete. And then you go out to there. And then a miner. There we go. We've got a bunch of the stuff mass producing now. You're making iron rods magically. Let's dump that ore in there. Okay. I need 50 concrete. I need to go get them. No. Of course, just as I leave, I run out of power. Which one of you guys ran out? Not you, but you're about to. You have. I'm going to shift you to. And you take what's left of the leaves and power back on. Yes. Okay. Okay, one miner. And one constructor. Oh, of course I'm out of cable. I stuck. Got copper connection. Oh, I did not like the sound. Really? Okay. This is not boding well. I should have enough to make some wire here. Some cable. I need cable. There we go. Okay. No, we do not have enough concrete to make another miner. So we need to wait a minute to get all the concrete to make another miner. So we gotta wait a minute here. There we go. Got enough concrete to do that now. Oh, you know what? I didn't get enough concrete to build everything out. Because of course I didn't. There we go. Now, Q smelter. Yep, we're out of concrete. Let's see. Two on wire, so we need to grab more concrete. Now the fun part is trying not to run out of power. Eight. Good. We'll let that go for 2 minutes. Please tell me. Wow. Leaves do not last long at all, do they? Or I am getting to the point where I'm hitting the power wall. Let's grab the concrete, because I need more concrete real quick, then we'll get the power back up on the plants. We will have, there, we got enough concrete to continue that. There's the base. Which one of you is out of power? Oh, lovely. I gotta cut something off. And guess what it's going to be? Concrete plants. Because I need everything else. Yeah, we are kind of at the high end of everything now. Okay. There we go.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized.
Here it comes.
Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually.
Okay.
Your first official objective is to initiate Project Assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
We need to get our foundations in. We need to get our foundational efforts in. Yes, I'm making bad puns. If you don't like it, well, tough. You because I do like bad puns. I'm gonna have to turn the concrete plant back on because I need lots of concrete now. And I don't need power, so I don't need copper right now. Yep. We need to start. Well, I need to get foundations before I can start my biomass. My little biomass plant, which I'm going to build over here. We need lots of concrete. Yep, you're out of power. And we're running low on wood. Okay. Stop that. Power slug.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have that stuff run off wood, even though I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, we are so close to the top. Okay. Now, I still don't have. Let's get concrete in. Let's get. Okay, we need lots more concrete. Lots more concrete. Okay, we got those productions up. Let's see, is there anything? Oh yeah, let's start. Okay, what I'm going to do is just temporarily over here. And I think, yeah, I think right here is going to be. Of course, I don't have cables. Why would I have cable? Okay. This biomass is much better than everything else. Of course I don't. Larg. Okay, that's going as quick as it can. I think temp. Well, no, I'm not going to do that because eventually it's going to shut itself down. Or, okay. Okay. This biomass burns more efficiently in those things. Wish I had splitters. Okay, so that is... Ooh, lots of leaves. Water. There's coal not too terribly far from here, so we'll be able to... Okay. Oh yeah. Let's turn off iron and steel for a moment. Let's turn off the iron real quick. At least one of them. Okay. Good. Are we? We need to hurry. We really need that concrete. We need concrete, we need nobelisks. And of course I did not tell this to make concrete. Number 38. Let's go grab more. We need more from this area. Because we need lots of leaves. Lots of leaves and wood. we're going to start building our, as soon as we get concrete, not concrete 2, finish that item so that we can start our production of biomass. And I can make a little biomass power station. There. I think that's, we'll turn the use into, come on. Okay. That's enough for right moment. Let's go get more concrete. $200. Now I've got 108. That's a good start. Of course he gets stuck. He always gets stuck. 176, how are we doing on power? 49. Okay. We just need 20 odd left. There we go. We have concrete to do that now. Boom.
Milestone reached.
There it
Several new
goes.
structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Going up into orbit. Okay. Foundations, 2 meters. That's 0. Okay. Logistics, major splitters, lifts. Yep, we need to get that up and running. Oh, actually. Okay, we'll go in order. Okay, now we need concrete. We should have enough iron plates to do this. Okay. We want to build power here. Well, I don't have this all torn. I don't have chainsaw yet to knock all that stuff down. Let's grab everything we can. Oh, freighter's back. Just landed. Okay. I think here. There we go. We're at iron plates, of course. Oh, got lots of iron rods. Okay, let's turn this one off to stop production of that. We turn this smelter back on so we have iron plates coming in. Okay, you do that. Okay, there it is. Yeah, this is where I'm going to build the power plant. Okay, first. Okay. So here, I'm going to build organization storage containers. We're going to build 2 storage containers. And then from here, we build a constructor. This will biomass leaves. So we throw. Where's all my leaves? Where's all my leaves? Okay. 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 Now we've got biomass being produced. And what I want to do is give enough of a gap. Well, once I get the mergers and splitters in, I'll be able to do the rest of it. Which means I need to start gathering those things. Okay. Concrete. We need wire, which means I need to turn back on the Oop, somebody just ran out of power. Who and what? You still have. Okay. Okay. We need to turn off the concrete again. Okay. Yep, we need lots more wire. Where biomass burns better. And then when we can get solid biomass, we're gonna leave a gap so that I can build the solid biomass setup. Okay, is that okay? Got enough of that to go. Enough of that to go around. Okay. I need more plates. Let that wire produce. Yeah, we're running low on wood. Okay. I don't need any more constructors, fortunately. Actually, I do need another constructor. I forgot what biomass burners. Regular iron. Okay. I've got enough to build one, but I need to build two. Let's go grab more copper wire. I'm just hoping I can get through this stone before I have another power failure. I do need to get auto mod stuff in. Okay. Oh, that's not my power plant. There's my power plant. Start up. Okay, I'm gonna go throw this biomass into one of those so that I can just keep it going. It will do better than the wood. That's gonna run out in just a couple of minutes, but that's okay. Okay, because what I'm going to do is I need to filter into this. And then it's going to come out of here. Okay. There. Okay, everything's going in properly. Biomass is coming out properly. Because I'm going to build another constructor right there. And eventually it's going to go into a constructor to make solid. Build into a container. Okay, there we go. Okay, this will be a good start. And now I can Okay. Okay, that's it'll come out here into a constructor, into another one of these. Out of that, and then yeah, constructor, just one. Now, let's start building a nice little selection of biomass burners. Remember, since we don't have what will happen. I need iron plates. Lovely. Which I should have a whole bunch of iron plates here. Good. Oh, Dutch cow. Any concrete? Okay, concrete. Let's grab more concrete. Have to hook this back up soon as I get. I need to grab that power. Let's try to get this finished. I should have enough. We still don't quite have enough. Okay, let's get the power station up and running. I can get one running. Okay. Oh, I don't like where that is. There. There. Harder. I need cable, which means I need to take copper. Once we get this one guy up and running. One, two. We're tied into the system now. That's all I've got. Crap. We need more. But now we'll have 3. In just a few moments, we'll have 3 power plants running. Which means I can crank the concrete plant back up and running. Let's go grab copper, and hopefully we can turn on that logistics. And then we need to go on a long expedition to grab more stuff to throw in the biomass burners. There, now we have over 300. Okay. Well, once we get solid biomass, then it should be a little bit. There'll be a little bit less running around and more chainsaws. Okay.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant. The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Mercer spheres. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and send that up and get it so I have more power. There it goes.
Milestone reached.
Flying
Conveyor belts
upwards.
can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Okay, there it goes. Okay, now. No. There we go. 2 power plants up and running. Okay, that's 3 power stations up and running now. I'm going to shut down these guys. If I shut down, I'm going to take all the biomass out. Now that I have 3 running, now I can start a wood one. Actually, cable. Cable. I don't have any cable. Oh god, I gotta use screws. Can I turn this back on? Yes. It does allow me to run. Okay. And pretty soon we'll start building out a factory. Okay, everything's up and running. Out, killing. Yeah, it's not great, but I'm not going to complain too much. Yep, I'm going to do that. Then Tier 2, part assembly, and obstacle clearing. Especially the obstacle clearing part. Okay, pretty soon. We are doing biomass wood. Okay. And then there we go. Got all of our there we go. Okay, and what's nice is biomass does its thing a little differently. Okay, we got that going. Let's okay, screws. We're going to make a lot of screws. Excuse me. A little thirsty. Okay. Dumping everything in. Okay, everything that oh yep, and the slug. Okay, let's get back to screws. Just be easier to make them right now. 300. I really hate screws. I gotta find stitched plates as quickly as possible. No matter how much I want to, I'm not going to cheese it. Okay, dump screws. Go get some more copper wire. We need to get a little more automated. But we need to get all the resources to build space ella later. 314, there we go. That's enough to send it up and start field research. So that none of the stuff is boom.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars:
Steel
construct, automate,
cable,
explore, and
and lots of
exploit.
wire.
To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived
Phenomena.
danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Phenomena. Let's okay, we need. Are we going to do? Honestly, right now I need to do. This is the higher priority one. I'm going to need lots of screws. Okay, we need cables, and so we need to go get more copper wire from, I need to get that into full swing production. Sooner I can get solid biofuel and chainsaw up and running, the better off I'll be. Because I really need chainsaws. Okay. We need cable. Okay, build the MAM. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah. Oh. It just re-entered the atmosphere. Okay. Sort that stuff out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We do have that one. Okay.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us on.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
What was that, Ada? Okay.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
There we go.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
More power slugs. We'll soon
This
be able to
semi-slug,
overclock.
now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay, I need a lot of screws and a lot of concrete, but of course, right over here we've got a nice concrete plant. That is not quite gone idle. Now it won't go to idle. The other one should be idling by now. Oh, I got so much iron here. That's very nice. Let's see what wood and this is leaves. This is wood. Oh, crap. Oh good, we got plenty of biomass to go. And how are we doing power-wise? We're doing good. We're doing good on power, so I do not need to bring another power plant online. I need to make screws. Actually, I do need to make an object scanner. I need more reinforced plate, more wire, more screws. So let's go get more wire. I really should turn that into... Actually, I should build out another one and just have it devoted straight to water. No. Need to build up a plant. Oh, 2 hours. I will probably end the stream. So I'm going to end the stream after this after I get this one up. Let's get some rods and plates. Let's see, we still need reinforced iron plates, so grab this real quick. Okay, we're gonna build the object scanner real quick. We don't have enough screws. Need 50 screws. Okay, there we go. Building. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay, I have the object scanner. Okay, let's need 500 and 100, and I think I got all the concrete I need. We don't have enough cable to build all the cable up, enough wire to build all the cable up, but that's okay. I'll go run and get some more. Actually, this isn't this out quicker. There we go. Enough concrete. Yeah, I need to get those desert. I need to get those reapers. I'm gonna mute for a moment. Okay, we're almost got enough of that. We'll go send it up and then we'll have it. And then we'll start up the constructor stuff.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
No, more screws. I really hate screws. Oh crap. Okay. Here we go. Chainsaw. Now I gotta take some. Now I gotta take some biomass and make it regular. I hope there is some. Okay. Okay, crap. We need another constructor. And we don't have enough cable. Of course, we don't have enough cable. Oh. It's back. There we go. I'm going to steal. And dump it into there. Yes, dumping all the biomass. There we go. Everything's now using solid biofuel, which... Okay. Chainsaw. Okay, let's go chop some trees down and start rebuilding everything.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Trees. Timber! And we gotta research the mycelia. Out of... That's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. These. And where's wood? Okay. Oh, that's nice. It's working as it should. Let's grab more. Okay, everything's running on solid biofuel now. And this is all producing. There we go. Biomass. Okay. And at some point soon we can start building more. Alright, missing wire, but that's fine. We're not gonna worry right now. We've got power going. We've got a lot of production. Let's... we will... Okay, part assembly, resource sync, stuff that we... Oh, resource sync we could get built right now. But we'll do part assembly first. Okay, 500 iron plates, 200. Okay, a lot of cable and a lot of concrete. Let's go grab the stacks of concrete we have sitting around. Yeah, enough here to do biomass. Okay. I need to start production. I need to start building out the factory. we'll have enough wood for a while. Okay. Oh, we need reinforced iron plates. Let's go get rods. I really need to start small first scale factory. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Get a lot of iron plates out. And concrete. Well, not a lot of concrete. We need iron plates again. But we do need to build a couple more power plants. We'll be there soon. We're not quite up to 200. Because remember, we need to start producing copper sheets as well. Okay. So close and yet so far. This should get me over the hump. And up it goes again.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note,
Yep, we need
humans
a
cannot
lot of
craft
parts.
project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
We'll start on that one because it's... Okay, so what we need to do now is start How are we doing on power right now? Oh. Before I forget, I need to start the next chunk of research.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric.
Do that.
Additionally,
Can't
it
do
has
that
similar
yet.
medicinal and pest control applications to
I need
mycelia on
biomass.
Earth.
There we go. Okay. Oh, we have a new list. Oh, we have wood. And we have leaves. And we need 100. There we go. And we need a couple hundred more. Okay. Let's get that next step of mycelia. Now we can make parachutes.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Okay. We need to make that stuff go. Actually keep a hold of that. Now sort it. Okay. Now what I want to do is build out a nice little copper area here. I'm gonna take the... Actually, it's just F, F, and F, and F. Okay. Now... Okay. Now what I'm going to do... Zoop. We will zoop that. Actually, I wonder if we just take out these three. Now we need splitters. Actually, what I want to do is smelters. Oh, I'm I'm out of iron rods. I need to go get some more. Because I'm going to build a little smelter column there. That will do everything I need to do to get me a whole bunch of wire coming out. A whole bunch of iron, then we'll do a bunch of iron bars. And I've got another copper node there, which I'll turn into plates. To turn into copper sheets. Okay, this takes in 30 per minute. What is this outputting? This is outputting 60, so only 2. But we need the room for... But we need the room for growth. Okay. Okay. Splitter. Okay. Now merger. Actually, let's have it come out here. Okay, now I need 2 we're outputting. Okay. There we go. Everything's going in. Okay. Now need to build. I'll build right there. Ah, crap. Arg. Okay, I have plenty of wire, so I can go back and fix this. Okay, we're almost... 2, 3. We can throw up 200 plates and 400 concrete. Make sure we got enough cable to get everything we need. Go get more concrete. We really need to get that little production farm made. It will be done soon. And this is already looking a lot nicer than my original startup factory. Okay. This is outputting at 30 a minute. These are inputting at 15 a minute, so I need 4 of these. Oh. Yeah, these are outputting at 30. These are doing 15, so and I'm out of starting place. Okay. Go get some more iron plates. Some more of these iron plates. Which will take more screws, which means I need more. You know how this goes. Once I get the copper mass produced, I'll be a lot happier. Whoa, I've got that's because remember after this I need to make cable, which I'm not going to produce it at speed. I'm going to produce it about half speed, maybe even a quarter, and then we'll two iron plates. Okay. We don't have enough wire. We've already got the copper done. No, don't dump that in yet. I want to get all that production done first. I want to get this produced out full speed. Could start using my Celia. I'll think about that. Okay, that's enough of that. Get back to work. Notice my power plant has not shut down. It's actually good, we're not. Yep, and then what we'll do here. We'll go put it to there. Now, I need mergers. Ooh, where are the cables? Again. What I'm going to do is build storage. Oh. Okay. Times 4. Now. Okay. Please tell me I am out of everything. So there's the beauty of this. I am sure so much I can grab. see, can I? There we go. See, it's eventually going to fill up. You know the old manifold method. And if you don't understand the manifold method, I can probably help you out eventually. Okay, I really should build a little production there, but I'd rather run back here and grab what I need. Make sure I grab everything I need. There's wire.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as AWESOME. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
There we go. We'll do the jump pads and logistics part 2. Okay. Let's finish the production. Oh, I don't think I produced any cable, did I? I need cables. I need lots of cables. This will be the last, hopefully the last cable I produce. There we go. Okay, we've got copper wire being produced, and then we'll have it being turned into cable. And then nearby, there's another copper node that I will take and start using that to produce sheets. I should probably do a dump of resource. No, finish the. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. No, we do not want that. We want wire cable. Takes in 60. Puts out 30. Yep, just. And then. Okay. There we go. Cable's being produced. And then what we'll do over here. I see this copper node that I'm going to be. Let's see. Can we build a miner on here? Yes, we can actually. Nice. Okay, chainsaw. That's not going to get old, is it? Okay. Oh, he just came back. Good. Okay. Let's go dump this stuff in power and start building out a nice iron setup. But build it with growth, of course. Okay, this is wood. And this is leaves. Well, good thing I started my... I came back. I gotta go steal some. Actually, we can. There we go. Timber. I've got to deal with those, don't I? Well, there's one down here. Let's see how well I can do. Well,
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
oh, here we go. One's dead.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Nice. Okay. This one's a... Oh, rotors.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Okay. Oh, we now have more dead things. I forgot if I have to deal with the spiders in order to get the... extra. There we go. Let's get our research on real quick. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff to... Okay, MAM research. Let's go with this one. Got spitters researched. And hogs
The remains
researched.
researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay. Let's grab everything. I think I have remains here. Yep. Let's turn those remains into proteins. Is there any other? No. Nope. Well, actually, I need to maybe get that researched. I still need to find berries. Right. Oh, I converted that into a... Oh, let's do that research real quick. There, now I can overclock.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Yep.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In
It's
addition to
actually
being
going
used for
good.
research,
I'm
the invaluable
actually
alien
getting ready to
lifeform
call it
data
a
in these
night, though.
capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink. We
After I
guarantee the best capsule to coupon
get
exchange
this
rate
last little
anywhere
bit
on
of
this
research
planet.
done. Okay, I need to make those capsules. Ooh. Okay, I need to take care of those soon. Hostile organism detection, that will be nice once I can get to their hand equipment slot, but nowhere near being able to do that yet. And that is where things are. I've got this wonderful little copper plant out here that I just got done building. It now shows a nice little setup. I will have a lot of cable soon. And a lot of wire. Let's take all the wire I've got so far, because I'm going to be needing things. I gotta make a lot of screws. Actually, I should probably start to lay out the actual plant. Let's do that real quick. Build it a little ways from the power. We'll build, yep. There, that way. And I think I'll build going off in this direction. So. And we're out of concrete. So I gotta go over to my concrete plant to get more stuff to build with. Let's get rid of that foundation. Yeah, build going out this direction. So let's get concrete on. Let's get my concrete. I've got so much iron here. Let's actually get this concrete plant back up. Concrete plant running again. But see where everything's at. Oh, yeah, that reminds me of the other important thing I need to do. Feed my power plant. I think I also need to build a little bit more into it. Okay. Leaves. Wood. Leaves and wood, they're all dumped in there. Yeah, let's build one more biomass burner. Okay. There we go. We've got a nice, wonderful power plant. It's a little bit above what I need. We are doing good on power. We are doing really good on power. Okay, let's start because this will be the initial setup. Okay. What am I? Okay, there we go. Need iron plates, concrete. And I think I'm going to build the space elevator right over in there. That's actually... Okay, we got the iron rods. We do not have the wire. Let's see how our wire production is doing. Honestly. Okay, we got enough wire to make this happen. And we need to get conveyor belt Mark IIs going up and running soon. Yep. I really... Yeah, let's... Give me a bunch of screws. We need a lot of screws. So it's going to take a while to get all the iron plates I need. How many? 20? I need 20 more of these. Almost there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to build the space elevator and then I'm going to be signing off for the night. Yep, got all those produced. Let's see, we need to find more power slugs. We need to find the berries, which means we need to go further afield. I need to find everything. I need rotors. I need a lot of cable. More inventory slots would be useful. Expanded tool belt would be useful, but can't do that right now. Mycelia. Need a lot of rotors. Oh, yeah, I gotta research my hard drive. Okay. Not quite there. Yeah. As I said, I'll start building all of my smelting. I'll start building the smelting columns and plate, rod, and screw production. I need a lot of screws. See, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 iron nodes just right here. Okay, I need. Oh, that's. So close. Okay, we're going to build the space elevator, and then I'm calling it a night. Okay. We'll build it like that. Actually, I need to see where I get that slope down here. Yes, I did. And then I proceed to turn it into food in my powers. Let's see if there's any points around here. No, okay. Let's build that space elevator. I always love this part. Okay. Okay, build. Space elevator. We'll build it like there. Okay, there it goes. I always love watching this happen. And yes, I am. I gotta use it as a separate device to watch stream, so I can't always see it easily. And I am on PC. Here comes the space elevator. It's just so visceral. And ka-thunk. And there's the start of the game. And now at this point in time, I am.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Okay, let's get some more. Actually, don't need anything more there right now. And that is the end of the first part. Now it's just clean up production of smart plating, which means I have a lot of production needs to go on here. Let me Let's see, what's my power? Not close to the line, but oh, I need iron rods. Let's go get some iron rods. We're gonna build my power plant out a little bit more so that it is rocking and rolling. But when I really start ramping up the factory. We've got 4. 1. And now we're missing iron plates, of course. We're always missing iron plates. There. Okay. We're gonna get the power factory ready to have enough power. Let's see. Is that wood? That is wood. That's leaves. Throw the leaves in. This is all to make solid biomass, which then gets thrown into these power plants. And there just went right. There we go. Okay. There we go. 1. 2, and the 3rd. And oh crap. Screwed the alignment up. Oh, if you squint, it's squint. Okay. There we go. Our power production, our maximum output is 210 megawatts. We're really only consuming 60 right now, but that is going to be increasing dramatically soon. Let's see, got some stored. That was the end of that production. I have to go on a big long mining, big long raising of all these trees will be gone soon. Stuffed into those containers to be turned into electricity. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to do this the nice way. Smelters. We need 12 smelters. Actually, technically, we just need 6 right now. Well, we'll make it 8 smelters. Oh, and let's hope that the hard drive research has turned up something good.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
The one thing I really wanted. Stitched iron plate. Because I hate making screws. So, all I need is just to bring copper wire into the is bring copper wire over to where I'm going to have all the iron production done. And yes, glorious. Okay. I got everything I wanted. Okay. These are all still Mark 1 miners. So what I'm going to do is not run things as fully efficient as I should. Oh, not that. I'm going to smelters. And no, I'm not going to be running under the assumption of who smelted dealt it. I am going to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 12. Okay, they are all set up to iron ingots, which is nice. Go run away. Yes, run away. Okay. Now basically, I'm going to set it up for every 4 smelters. I'm actually going to be setting this up for future proofing. Because 4 smelters, 2 smelters is enough to handle a Mark 1 miner on a normal node. And that's all I've got around here right now is normal nodes. And technically I should do 16 of these guys, but I don't feel like doing that because I've got 4 nodes of normal here. But I'm going to hold off. Now the fun part, I got to get power to this stuff. So, power pole. I slip power poles here. One, and we put them in between every other one. Yep. Because what we then do is, and then I'm just going to go down the line. And then that one. No. Yes. And then this will go off to the power grid. These are not going to be running at full blast in the beginning, but they will eventually get there. Okay, they are all hooked up. We've got power going to each one. Now, I'm going to set up the conveyor splitters with the input there. And we're out of cable. We're going to need a lot of iron plates. So grab a lot more iron plates, grab some more iron rods. Let's go grab a cable over at my copper production plant right over here, where I get all my copper wire and copper and cables are made. A stack of 200 should be enough for now. Okay, so I'm going to get to strip some copper off that line, which will be nice. Okay. Let's finish. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. One, two, three. Yep. Okay, that was one, so. Okay. There we go. One, two, three, and four. Everything's all wired in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run put a miner here. Until, there we go, 2. And there. And then just going to be making a lot of iron rods. Actually, put that there just so I have a there. Those smelters down at the end are going to start smelting. Let's see. Well, once I actually start getting material to it, because I forgot the most important thing. Hook up power. Okay, and this one's going to stop feeding here and feed into that one, and then that one over there is going to feed into this one, and then I'll start doing more coal. Yeah, I need to get those runners built soon. Okay. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, we need mergers now. With the output go that way. Okay. What I need to build here is I need a whole bunch of constructors. Oops. These guys are going to be making iron plates. Excuse me. Okay, I forgot how much. 30, 30. And these are outputting 30, so 4 in, 4 out. As I said, this is going to be slightly inefficient because I'm building them. Oh, there it goes. Smelters are smelting. What I'm going to do is input, as I said, these are not going to build the most efficiently to start because, well, no. That. Okay, I don't have power going to anything yet. Tell me I did. Yes, I did. We're going to go here. That thing about between every two. Yep. There we go. We have a set of iron plates. And as you see, the factory's got to grow. It's going to have to grow out this way. Because smelters are a lot smaller than that. This will be producing plates. The next 4 will be producing rods. And then the last 4 will be rods and then screws. I need to. Crap. I did not give enough space. I'll just make it work. Okay. I'll make it work. Okay, then this set is going to be built differently. I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So merger. Yep, the output will go there. Oh, iron plates again. Well, it's a good thing I've got things chunking out iron plates and iron rods. And this, okay. let's take advantage. Okay, can I make this work? Yes. Oh, I don't want these iron plates. I want these iron rods. Copy. Paste. 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 There we go. The iron. Okay. Now I just need to get another 1, 2. I will have to figure something out there. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Not even a little bit. Because we've got a lot of production thing. Okay, I'm going to steal something now. Oh, I did not want to do that. I did want to do that. There we go. Iron. The big bulk iron rod and plate factory is now being produced. It's not going anywhere doing anything yet, but it's being produced. Okay. What do I need for assemblers? I need a lot more of those. Look, I gotta get that something. So I gotta build rotors. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm just slapping down a assembler real quick because I need to get some numbers. Yep, stitch plate, iron plate, wire. I got wire production. Base, iron plate, reinforced iron plate, and rotors. So I have to get rotors under production, which does require screws because I don't have anything that makes it not. But that's for later. For right now, I am going to be calling it a night. So, thank you guys for watching, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Time, I will be playing Stellaris, hopefully getting through the war I managed to get myself into because I decided to defend somebody. Yeah, that's always fun when that happens. Actually, we need to put a power pole here. And then a power pole. And then a power pole here. is my power? Good. It's climbing, but we're still not up to the top. And by climbing, I am... Yep. Yeah, max is if everything's running full 100% efficiency, which I will probably never accomplish. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of get that moved. Let's dump all that in there. And then we'll disassemble that when it's done. So we have actually let's get rid of all of my iron ore because I just don't want it. Of it. So almost out. Done. There we go. Okay, that will finish producing its iron plates, which we'll be able to keep a hold of. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn off this miner right now. Let it dump everything out. Let that system just flush itself out. We still need a lot of... Let's get some more screws built. Okay. I know I said I was gonna call it a night, but I'm gonna just finish this so I can just dump that up in the orbit. 5. Okay, I need 11 more rotors. We'll just do this real quick. 11 rotors, and then send that up. Call it a night. Okay, so I need to produce rotors. I need to produce... number 11. Nine, 10, almost there, and 11. And then we have all the rotors built. Okay. Jump pads,
Milestone reached.
which I
The
will
Fix-It
probably
Jump
never
Pad combines
use.
high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
AKA splat. It'll be back down in 3.5 minutes. Let's logistics mark 2, which we really need. We have a bunch of the stuff we need. Let's go. The only thing we don't have is the plates, reinforced plates, which I'm going to start that production up again soon. There. Okay, we got more than enough concrete to do that. Nuts. Yep, we're going to need to go to power soon. Yes, the original biomass burners, which are now retired. Okay, we got enough of. Okay. Let those finish. Now, I'm going to steal these iron bars. Okay, yep, it's gone. It's empty. Once it empties, then I'll work on that section. Okay, yeah, I'm going to let this land finish. Dump as much stuff in as I can. Make enough. I need like 50. I just heard it starting to arrive. Yep, there it is. It's back. I just realized something. I need rods. Remember, this part's going to be relatively inefficient because I don't have Mark II miners on these nodes yet. That's not until next. There we go. Okay, we got all those. Now I just need a lot of iron plates. Okay, that has now emptied. Okay. Now, I should. That is just evil. I like. Okay. So now as I said, these 4 will feed. As I said, once I get Mark II miners in place. Got iron rods. Now the fun part after this is going to be what? Remember, this is 3. Okay, it's not yet high enough for that iron. So what will happen is after these produce, now these get converted into screws, which take in 10 iron rods per minute and outputs 40 screws per minute. And these are taking in 15. So 4. Okay. Overclocking will be happening when I start doing my searching. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Screws. It's input 15 a minute, output 15 a minute. So I should actually have, as I said, I'm going to grab stuff to overclock those. But this is, okay, this is definitely it for the night. I will be back on, as I said, I will be back on at 7 p.m. Central on Saturday to be playing Stellaris, and hopefully I will figure out how to get myself out of the war that I got myself into, because I decided to be nice and defend another empire. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.